It's Jake Hibbard with Ryan Berger. You were at the Wasatch Invite last week. Run us through what your strategy into this meet was and how it turned out.
Again, our strategy in this meet is to get our young kids some experience and run them against kids their age. So they have a freshman, sophomore division. So we put our freshmen and sophomores against a lot of Utah's best freshmen and sophomores. And Tyrell Holiday ended up winning his division. We had two others placed in the top 10, Weston Wiley and Bradshaw Hawk. Great race. And so overall, as a team in that boys section, they finished second, right behind one of the nation's best teams, American Fork. So I was very proud of those boys.
You have a home meet this week at the Purple Sage Golf Course. It's on Friday. Is it at noon?
No, this year it'll start at 3 o'clock.
Okay, so it's running just a little bit later. This is a meet where conference was held last year. And so with teams coming in, do you think other teams might have a little bit better of an idea, or the coaches are coming in with a little bit of game plan on how to attack this course?
Yeah, it's a tough course because the change in elevation isn't that much, but it's a hilly course, so they like an early hill course. The coaches that do bring their team in, so it's a really challenging course. And some of the coaches will bring just some young kids in to again gain more experience rather than take them to a larger Utah meet. And so it'll be a good day for us, and we're excited to challenge anyone who comes in.
This is the third year that I've been here that there's been an Evanston Invitational cross-country meet. The first year, it was homecoming week, and you had it at the state hospital. It was a great turnout. It was fun to have the cross-country team have their own sort of homecoming. Last year, you had the conference meet at the Purple Sage Golf Course, and that was obviously a great turnout as well. I drove through the night to get from Laramie back in time to make it there. And now this year, it's not homecoming, but it's starting to become more established as a thing to do in town. So what are you hoping for this week?
Well, again, I like the challenge of the course. I like it's a very hard course. Again, we're running against some people in our conference. So obviously it's go out, win again, get used to running against some Rock Springs and Green River guys. Lyman always has a few kids that are right there. They'll have some good kids come in and challenge a lot of our kids, and again, gain more experience. This course is a little bit faster if you really challenge yourself on the downhills. We talk about challenging ourselves on a lot of the downhill courses, so I like how the downhills on our course at the Purple Sage really push us to work a lot faster.
The season's moving right along, and at this point you're probably starting to look towards what's that final push as we get ready for the conference meet. You know, you got what are you getting out of each and every meet, what are you getting out of each and every practice every single week. Hopefully there's no colds that strike this team, no injuries, no shin splints, no nothing. So let's take out any possibility of that, and let's just look at if this meet or if this season is going the rest of the way how you want it to. What are you approaching this week and then maybe next week as you prepare for that final push?
Well, like I said, this week is the kind of our last week of really pushing our base up and our strength on hills. Okay, this is one of our last hardest courses that we'll run as far as challenging in hills and making a slower 5K pace. As we look forward, we're going to look at faster courses, really focusing on stepping up our pace and our pacing being a lot quicker, because we're going to go a couple courses that are really super fast. So to get ready for that conference course, which is a fast course up in Challenge You, it's a more speedier course with less hills. So it's getting ready for that speed, and then the state speed course as well.
Ryan Berger with another week of cross country down, another week to come. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you. And as always, go Red Devils.